that the brain still develops at the age of 18. And there's something that can tamper from that development. And did you know that 5,000 people under the age of 21 die every single year? So what is the fact that's causing this? You're wondering, I'm sure. My friends, it's underage drinking. I'm one of many, well actually not many, who doesn't drink or smoke at all for any occasions. I just don't see any interest to that. But I still feel the society and experience the pressure of the society and alcohol, as well as the society pushing the lowering of the age drinking. And I think that should be a stop to that. The lowering of the drinking age issue affects all those who want to make it home safe, and as well as for those who want to keep a significant long-term thinking memory skills in this room. Some of you may today here may think that I don't know if it's fair or not for the age drinking, but I'll talk about the importance of keeping the age drinking limit at least until 21. First, I'll discuss the underage drinking, how it impairs our judgment, and the effects on adolescent brain, and finally effects of social consequences. Although we all know it and choose to ignore it, we need to acknowledge that alcohol impairs our judgment or works to have us commit actions that we would have done if we were sober. 3 teenagers are killed each day when they drink alcohol, and 6 more are dying with alcohol-related reasons. That's 9 people a day, children. In addition, according to National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 6,002 young adult people aging from 16 to 20 died in motor vehicle crashes in 2003. And National Institute of Alcohol Abuse and Alcohol stated that in 2003, 1,131 aging from 16 to 20 died, and 32 had been drinking. 32% of them had been drinking, and 26% were legally drunk. Legislators believe that the sex rate have risen drastically due to underage drinking. It estimates that teenage girls who binge drink, 60% of them said that they were more likely wouldn't have done it if they were drunk, if they weren't drunk at all. And 23%, which is 5.6 million, said ended up being single mothers. I actually went and I asked some of my friends that are drinking what like they regret that they've done over the years, like through alcohol, if they were 18 and 21 or whatever. But one of my friends told me a story where she ended up with a guy at this party, and she was 18, and she had drunk and stuff, and the next day she realized that she was with a guy she never met before in a room. So she doesn't even know what happened to her or whatever. And she said that, I don't think I would have done it if I was a little bit more mature or over, like at this age. She's now 22, and she said, I don't think I would have done that. So what can we do to stop this? There are many ways, some such as going to MAGD.org and knowing more information about it, or making mandatory classes in high schools or middle schools to tell them the real facts, not only how, you can be happy, whatever, but the real facts that are happening and how it's affecting them. If the age limit is lowered in this country, it would just bring more negative problems to this society, because a huge increase in crime would be seen. Individuals under the age of 21 commit 45% of rapes, 44% of robberies, and 37% of assaults. And it's estimated that 50% of those is done through alcohol-related reasons. And on those campus alerts that we get, 95% of them, 90% of those are alcohol-related, either by the assaultee or the victim or both. According to Dr. Bernie, Vice President of the Global Health Society, there is growing evidence to suggest that alcohol use prior to age 21 impairs crucial aspects of youthful brain development. In one recent study, heavy drinking adolescents who had been sober for 3 weeks, they were being sober 3 weeks, and it was a given that 10%, they were always scoring 10% than their peers who never drunk, even though they were sober for 3 weeks. This shows that once our brain cells die, it's It's not like a wood that comes back. It really doesn't come back easily. Imagine if we lower the drinking. It would just be more. As you can see, there are many underage drinkers. However, I would like you to think of the negative impacts about it. And when we think about it, is it really worth it for our youth to still continue doing this route? Is it really worth it? I might sound like a mom or something, but really I would want to challenge you to constantly remind your brothers and sisters or young guys what really alcohol can do to you. Let me finish by saying that our life is too young to be thrown away, so let's keep it alive, at least waiting 21